Good morning, students. Now, Unit 2 Patterns. Already in first term, you are learned some of the patterns in shapes. Now, patterns in numbers. Okay, patterns in numbers we are used for all kind of numbers. All kind of numbers in the sense we are going to use odd numbers and even numbers. Okay, now take page number 19 in your second term max book. Okay, now we have to recall some of the odd numbers and even numbers. Pattern in numbers for odd and even numbers and in adding odd and even numbers. It is already you are learned about it. Now just we have to recall it. First we have to recall about the definitions of odd numbers and even numbers. For odd numbers, the number ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Then even number means the number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, make remember these two definitions. Now, for some of the examples are given, some of the sequence. It is called a sequence. The first problem 26, 29, 37, 42 and 45. We have to circle the odd numbers. Circle the odd numbers. Now, the odd numbers, what I taught you odd numbers, the number ends with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. For it's a two-digit number, we have to consider the last digit, end of the digit. So now the first number it is 6, it is 9, it is 7, it is 2, it is 5. So we want to circle the odd numbers. So odd numbers we have to check the number ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. So now for it is not a odd number. So this is odd number. How students it is odd number? This is ends with 9. This number ends with 9. 37 also odd number. Why? It is ends with 7. So it is even number. It is ends with 2. It is this number ends with 5. So what are the odd numbers? 29, 37 and 45. 26 and 42 are even numbers. Okay, like this you have to find for second problem and third problem. Now you have to listen this fourth problem. It is a 3-digit number. For that given number, it is a 2-digit or 3-digit or more than 3 digits. You don't worry about it. We have to consider the end of the number, end of the digits. So that is 357. 357, we have to consider the end of this digit. So that is 7. Here it is 6. So it is odd number. It is ends with 6. So it is even number. This number ends with 2. 572 is ends with 2. 896 it ends with 6. So these two are even numbers. So now 951 it is ends with 1. So it is a odd number. 865 it is ends with 5. So it is odd number. 423 it is ends with 3. So for these four numbers are odd numbers. These two numbers 896 and 572 are even numbers. The fifth problem, now you have to consider this fifth problem. For all the end of this digit, end of the digits, first number ends with 2, second number ends with 8, third number ends with 2, this number ends with 0, this also 0, this also 0. So these all the given numbers are even numbers. Okay, students, we have to complete the following table. Complete the table from the above numbers. For 5 problems are given. In these 5 problems, we have identified odd numbers and even numbers. take and write odd numbers in this box and even numbers this box. Okay, separately you have to write. So how you have to write? 29, 37, 45, 85, 75, 65. Like this you have to complete up to fifth problem. Take and write all the odd numbers. For this side, take and write all the even numbers. Students, now take page number 20. Observe the number chart given below. Color the odd numbers with green and even numbers with blue. For odd numbers, you have to use green color. Even numbers, we have to use blue color. You have to use crayons or pencil color. Okay. So that is for here numbers given from 201 to 300. Counting numbers. It is normal counting numbers. Okay. 201, 202, 203. Like this. It is coming in order. Ends with 300. So you have to identify odd numbers and even numbers. Give colors. Okay, thank you students.